ended up on loaded water TikTok, so I'm also going to answer this question and show you guys how I've been making my water every morning. Culture Pop actually kindly sent me a whole box of like all their different flavors to try. Is there any I haven't tried yet? I haven't tried their wild berry and lime. Let's do that one this morning. Anyway, how did my husband and I meet? We actually met in high school in economics class, and I actually didn't like him at all. I thought he was really annoying. It was just like a classic story of a guy picking on a girl to try to get him to like her, like take my pencil, grab my homework, I don't remember. Just all kinds of stuff. So I actually went to class pretty much every day hoping he wasn't gonna be there. Anyway, that was how we met. And then fast forward later in the school year, I ended up breaking up with a boyfriend not that far before prom. And he asked me over and over again for like a month straight to go to prom with him. And eventually I did say yes. So prom was actually our first date. And like we did hang out a few times, like nothing crazy, like driving around for a little bit after school sort of thing. And then, so prom was like our first date. And then he asked me to be his girlfriend over the DJ at prom. And everybody started chanting, yes, say yes, of course, or something. So then I said yes. And then, yeah, that was kind of that. We did break up for a little while when he moved back to Canada. And then we got back together when he returned. And yeah, then kind of the rest is history. And as for how he proposed to me, let's try this quick. I don't know what it is, but these in this with like a packet. This is just like a great energy packet from Walmart. I don't know, it's really good and I'm obsessed. And these have really good ingredients, so I like feel good about drinking them. Anyway, I was actually on a Dr. Pepper Strawberries and Cream Zero Sugar kick for a while, and I was like, I need to get off this train. This isn't good for me. So this has been a good replacement for me. Anyway, proposal. At the time, this was back in 2013. Zane was like he was 2 at the time. He was 2. And Rick worked on the road. He owned a pilot car business, and he, did pilot car escorting. So he was gone for days, weeks at a time, quite frequently. And he was in like Kansas. We live in Minnesota. And I knew that. And I wasn't expecting him home, I think, till like the next week, something. He wasn't expected home. Anyway, but little did I know, he had like a little bit of time and he booked it home. He actually like bought my ring on the way home. And this is probably like the only way he could have surprised me like he did, because I had absolutely no idea he was even like around. And when he got back to our town that evening, which was actually so crazy, is Zane and I were grocery shopping at Walmart. At the same time, he went there to go get roses and chocolate and whatever. So he actually got home before us and like set up this whole cute thing in the bedroom with flowers and chocolate and whatever. And then Zane and I get home from Walmart, and I walk into the house and I immediately smell cologne, and I just felt like something wasn't right. I was just like about to like grab Zane and leave again, and then Zane took off running through the house and found Dad. So I went like from being terrified to being like really surprised and excited, and then he led me into the bedroom and got down on one knee and proposed, and that was that. And I was so surprised. Like I don't think he could have surprised me any other way. Like I was so surprised. Anyway, and then we got married in 2015. So this year will be our 10-year anniversary. I'm really excited. We actually always said we were going to do Hawaii for our 10-year anniversary, but I don't know if that's going to happen this year. We just have a lot going on. Like now we're here 4 kids later, and there's just a lot going on. Anyway, that's how we met and how he proposed to me.